New day, new mine. For being exposed to elements like this, we're amazed it's in great shape. You can see down at least 500 feet. I believe the data on this says it's 512 feet deep with 6 levels. Cool ore bin. There are ladders. And we're just amazed that it's in decent shape like this for being exposed. Obviously we're going to rope it, but the fact that there are ladders and some manway stations that you can stop at, it's not just one ladder straight down like Cerro Gordo or something, makes it just a lot safer and also easier. So we're going to drop this bad boy. $505 feet to go. All right, we'll pick it up a little bit. All right, made it to the first level, about 100 feet. I think Derek's coming back next.
Hey, Derek, Kevin is off rope. You're safe to get on.
Copy that. Be down in a minute.
That looks like literally like a doorbell. Be careful, Izzy. It's bad. Nick, if you hear I don't know. All right, we'll wait for Derek to come down. We wanted to get to the first level because it's a bit warm up there. It's much nicer here. All right, we're going to run this one out.
Very much of the Moscow. Red, crumbly, sort of.
Oh, safety first.
Safety first.
It's hard to read some of this. It's actually easier to see through the camera sometimes. Yeah, this is definitely crumbly. It's not solid stuff like we like. The timbering's interesting. It's a mix of actual debarked trees and fully chopped lumber. A mixed bag, which is neat. All right, gonna squeeze through this and start it back up. So a lot of stuff in here is like this reddish, which I think red's like iron, right? Like iron oxide deposits. It's very glittery-ish in here. I don't think you can tell from the camera, but yeah, very crumbly. All right, back through. All right, made it through that collapse. On to the next collapse. Oh, we got a... Oh, wow, yeah. Like a little manway chute. If I can get the light right. Let me adjust it up some. I don't know why it's flashing, but... Stupid light. Anyway, that goes up quite a ways. We'll check that out. I'm running a new light, and I still am working on the different versions or different buttons. Ooh, that is bright as I'm gonna burn this light or this battery out in no time if I use that. Watch your step, winds ahead. Danger. Some cool woodwork. Or shoot. Maybe that's what they were talking about that went down at one point. Fun. I'll catch this one up at the other side. Just came through that. Starting it back up again. What does this say? Copra meal. 100 pounds. Coconut product. Interesting. Wow. 100 pounds. That's quite a bit. It's a lot to carry. Huh. Kind of the geology changed here. A lot of white. No more red. Looks like somebody, or maybe Derek, was already in this section. You can see a sign right there. Don't know what that is, but okay. So like a torch or something. Wood storage. Got some track now, that's a first. Goes up about 20 feet. So this kept going kind of the same crap to a face. Not too interesting. Oh, maybe not. See, that's why you gotta check. It was not a face. So that's a collapse there. Collapse there. And a collapse here. Oh shit. Going back. Going back just in case that continues to fall. So I hit my head on that, but once something gets started, it might not stop. So for safety reasons, because I just busted that with my head, we're not gonna go past that point. But same crumbly mess. Definitely some midgets were working this mine, because I've been bending over the whole time. That's what she said.
So it definitely goes up into a stope that just goes kind of along its drift, maybe 300 feet. No denim, sadly. No chalk.
Any gay frogs?
I didn't notice any gay frogs. It was moist up there. So, you know, it's kind of their environment. But
all right, I guess down we go. Nice little manway stops here, stations, I guess you call them. So I want to say, what, they're 10-foot sections, maybe?
No, they're more than 10. They're more than 10 feet, I think.
Really? At least this one is 10, I would say, but...
Oh, the little in between there, the ladders are more.
yeah.
Like
Okay.
those sections, yeah, you're probably right. They're probably 10-foot sections of rib.
For her pleasure.
Yep.
Got some ambiance here with the ambient light from up above. This is the 100 level we just checked out. Maya went down. There's a 135, which that explains why there's 6 levels, but it's 500 feet. It kind of gave us a bonus level. Looks like doo-doo. A bunch of toothpicks for giants. There's one below him a little bit further, which I guess would probably be 200.
Got labeled a 150. I'm going to take a peek real quick and report back. Copy that.
Interesting. So a 135 and a 150.
Yeah,
That's
these
weird.
Are close.
Yeah.
That might explain why they're collapsed.
Yes, very much so.
Yep. That's really close.
So this is 512 down. There's a thing here. Be careful, Izzy, it's bad, and it points down from 2023. So with the time we have and all the mines on our list, if it's the same crap here, we're just going to call it, because it's just been nothing but a crumbly mess. I mean, this is collapsed right here at the shaft station. So he'll give it a gander at the 150, and we'll either go up or go down.
Go ahead.
This one looks more promising at the station level, but about 150 feet back, it's totally collapsed, and there's nothing.
All right. I would say we call it and come on up and we'll get out of here.
So Derek just went up. For as crumbly of a mine this is, the shaft is great. Another 400 feet down to the bottom. I'm amazed it's still here. It's collapsing everywhere, which usually means this will give way. I mean, it's sort of giving away, but in great shape for its time, considering all the rock around it. So Maya's gonna come up to me, and then we're gonna I'll go behind him and stuff the rope. You can sometimes let the rope dangle, and then you can pull it up when you're done. But a lot of times it'll get caught, so we'll just stuff it in the bag as we head up. All right, well, we're getting out of this one. Decent shaft for exposed as it is. Super crumbly, nothing interesting. Definitely looks like it goes to the bottom, which is 512. We went down to 150. It was weird. There was like a 100 foot, then a 135, and then a 150, which seems really close for levels. Maybe that's also why it's so crumbly. They didn't leave themselves enough, space for support. So went to the 150, uninteresting and crumbly. We said we got other places to go, so we are moving on. Oh, there's some guys down there on their rigs. Having some fun. Awesome. All right, on to the next one. New location. This one's got a microwave communications deal on it. Solar panel. I think that's what, temperature, pressure. Oh, it's got an old plate on it here. Earthquake monitoring equipment. Please do not disturb. Nevada Geological Laboratory. That's cool. All they do is they ask and not touch it, but... Oh, okay, so you got some additional cabling that must go into this mine. Let's check it out. Turn on all the lights. Seen a couple of these before with the geological equipment. It's really fascinating stuff. Hopefully we get to see one of them. Or to see some of the equipment. Man, it went from 90 to, this is a cool 65 degrees in here. So there's a face. Watch your head. Ooh. I heard a bat. Like the high pitch squeaking. You don't hear that?
Yep, I sure do. That sounds like a bat. It's not the bats?
Yeah, you can hear them.
Yeah.
We're getting closer. Oh, here they are. Oh, wow. Oh, my Lord.
Yeah, it's Guano Fest 3000.
This is really cool, actually.
Well, that is a cluster.
I've never seen.
I'm going to get a snap a picture of that. I think those are Townsend big ear bats.
We could hear them from quite a ways away.
Mm-hmm.
Now, is this the bat guano from Ace Ventura Pet Detective?
It is, yes. It is the same.
That is really cool. I've actually never seen that in a mine before.
Not that many like that.
So is this like a sex party, or do they sleep like that? They stay warm?
Well, I'm gonna guess it's just how they stay warm.
I'm gonna leave
Together.
I'm gonna leave this area before they all murder us.
Yeah, it does go back in the face, yeah.
Oh, darn it! So there is no seismic equipment then in here.
No, it's all out toward the front.
Okay, there was an insulated line that appeared to go in here from that box.
Oh yeah, that's the liquid type. That's liquid type.
I know my liquid tight. If that was, it was non-metallic type. I'm trying to remember the designation for that. This LFMC Liquid tight, flexible metallic conduit. Oh, an LFNMC.
LFML.
LFNMC. Liquid tight, non-metallic conduit.
That's some cheap garbage stuff. I like the metallic. I don't like the non-metallic.
But that was pretty neat to see the cluster.
Yeah, I've never seen a cluster of bats like that ever. Not that many.
Yeah, right. Usually it's like maybe 3, sort of. Yeah, see, here's this. Oh, I'm sorry. It's right there. For a minute, I thought that was one of those rubber bottoms of the delineator. You know, those candlestick cones? And they got the rubber. That's what I was thinking it was. But so that's where the actual equipment is.
This is the metallic type.
Is it? Oh, you're right. It's just weathered. Yeah.
It's really weathered.
Yeah. No, it is.
Badly weathered.
Yep. LFMC.
Been here for a bit.